Hi, Vanakkam. Today I came to Bengaluru, and this is one of the best Japanese restaurant in Bengaluru. The name is Azuki Bistro. This is my first time I came to a Japanese restaurant in India. Actually, I like so much Japanese food, and this is the regular menu they get. There's a Japanese picture is there. This is umbrella, different style, right? And this is their traditional clothes. And you can see their food. More affordable choice for most of people. I think it was normal, experience. I definitely chose this. Only 600 rupee and you can have all the meals. That is much more reasonable, but I ordered nigiri because I really wanted to experience the sushi, I really liked it in Korea. I really have some kind of, I miss the taste of authentic sushi. That's why I ordered that. But next time, I will just try affordable choice. Japanese tea, you should first, you should smell it, like this, and put it down. And then for some time, while tea is being cold, not being cold, little bit, milder. And then try to sip, just little amount drink. Don't drink because it is very hot. Even though it's little bit of just tea, Japanese people always thankful about things they have, especially on food. I explained you about that, the past 100 years ago, Japan was suffered from hunger. In Japan, there was no much agriculture, no much land to agriculture, and they always have some problem about having food. They didn't have enough amount of rice, so they always have some kind of mindset to think the food is very precious. So I think that's the origin of this kind of culture. But now Japanese culture always respect the food, and even if it's very small amount or very usual food, they respect it and have it 100% of feeling, in your heart, have food and taste it 100% and thankful about that. It's some kind of respectful way of their life. I think India has similar thing, right? India always, don't waste any kind of resources. They have, thankful mind for everything. That similar thing between two countries is very good thing, I think. Yeah, and I think it's very good part. Some respect about Japan and also India too. In Korea, we have not that much of thankful mind of food or everything. So we should learn from India or Japan. I think we should always be grateful about the things we have, especially on food, I think. And when we have thankful mind, we can also enjoy it much more happier way. It is some good present of our life. When we thanks for something, and it will be much more greater. Yeah, I think that's why thankful is grateful, because it makes things more greater. I think that's very good part of our life, and yeah, I'm trying to live like that. Yeah, I think it's amazing culture. Of course, India and Japan two countries has very good relationship. I heard that it's very good news, and their culture also very similar. It's very good.
So we have the wasabi and the spring onion. You dip it in that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Manager is so nice. Actually, this is the dipping sauce, soy dipping sauce. Actually, I will show you. This is how it arranged now, and actually, you should soak your noodle in the dipping sauce, soy dipping sauce, and it will taste much better. And they give this too. You should put it in the soy dipping sauce. I will show you. This is soy dipping sauce. You can see the black sauce, and put everything inside like this, and then mix it with the chopstick or fork. Anything is okay. Everything is okay. Shake it, and then done. This is the sauce, and then okay, dip it and shake, and then have it. And when you feel something cold inside, your stomach is cold, you should have this tempura. Rice, it's hot. The size of prawn is perfect, very big, and tastes really good. As I told you, Japanese people don't waste food, and also they maximize the experience of food. That's the basic philosophy of Japanese food. So I want to follow that. So I will have a little bit kick. Please understand me. Nigiri sushi has been done. No any rice has been wasted. And this ginger, I also have it with other food. Second, you have to have noodles because the tangle amount of noodle will be lost depend on time. So just soak it and have it. There is some interesting story. You know, India we call tea as chai, right? Chai. In Japanese, they call cha or cha. It's similar, right? Chai and cha. And in Korea, it's also cha. So in three countries, it's very similar. It's what a coincidence, right? I think there's some reason, but anyway, chai is cha and cha. The same. When you feel some cold in your stomach, you can have Japanese chai, Japanese chai, which is cha. Okay. Sorry about my long chopstick. Actually, I forgot to use chopstick. It's been 3 or 4 months. I have used chopstick, so I forgot it. Everything is strange to me. But I think it's like, you know, hold 2 fingers hold the top and other fingers support underneath. It will be like this. Yeah, I think it's right, but why is not holding tight? If you soak too long time, it will be so salty. So don't put it too long time. Here is also interesting part between Japan and Korea. In Japan, you should hold everything nearby your mouth and then use chopstick. It's this manner, you know, don't waste any food, it makes sense. But in Korea, we should not lift the balls. You should do like this. If you want to drink any kind of sauce, then you should not hold the bowl, and you should use spoon, and then perfect balance, and have like this. I don't know why it's so different, but in Korea, if you lift up the bowls, they say it's some kind of discriminating. It's not good manner. I don't know, but it's so different. This is some interesting part to me, but I don't even understand even right now. But when you have Japanese style, Japanese food, borrow the Japanese culture. And when you have Korean style food, then borrow the Korean culture. That's right answer, right? Even we have the Indian food, we borrow the Indian culture, right? Use the right hand and tear the chapati, and then have it with the soak with the sauce and have it. It's good, part. And actually, India and Japan has some similar style, I think. Because it is for not wasting any food. But in Korea, we don't think that much of wasting food actually. So I think, but I think it's some good part of Japan. Never waste anything, and also India. They don't waste anything. It's very good thing, and Korean people should learn from them. And last, finish the cha. When you finish it, your food, there's some kind of sentence you should say. 고치소사마 데시타. When you start to have food, itadakimasu, which means thanks for food. And if you finish the food, then you should grateful about the food. It has its word actually, but actually I forgot the exact pronunciation. It's like 고치소사마 데시타, like this. Maybe my wife knows that because she's good at Japanese. I don't know why, but anyway, I should ask to Rami about Japanese language words, about table manner. I should learn about them. And you can see that, see, all the foods are finished, and it's beautiful. It's very simple. Just ask or order only what you need, and don't waste any food, and always grateful about the food you can have. That's just very simple philosophy, right? And it makes sense. It's much familiar to Indian people, right? I respect that so much. It's so good culture, and I want to learn about that. Good cultures. Foreign good cultures. It's very good. And about wasabi, the green pepper paste, it's okay. You don't have to eat all of wasabi. It's depend on your preference. Don't torture yourself to eat wasabi. Okay, it's some kind of exception. I want to just let you know about that. When you finish it, just everything arranged like starting. When you didn't start the food like that. Initial position, and then 고치소사마 데시타. Finish.
This is from our side.
아리가또 고자이마스.
So this is uncle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
This is anko. You can see the ice cream. This is common vanilla ice cream, but this is the special part. This is called anko. In Korean, we have a similar word, a similar thing. This is pat. Pat and anko is same. Anko is Japanese, pat is Korean. We all like this anko. This is Japanese restaurant, so I say Japanese. And you can have it with anko and ice cream like this. And have it. It tastes super sweet. It's very good. It's so good.
Plain food.
I think it was very good idea to mix anko and the ice cream. It's much super sweet. Actually, I didn't expect any service, but it's very good, right? Bonus ice cream. Everyone like this. Finish it. You should not waste anything in Japanese restaurant. So that's why I'm eating this. Done. Today I had all the Japanese good food, authentic Japanese dishes, Japanese noodle, which is called soba, and the tempura, the prawn fries, and then I also had Japanese authentic sushi, nigiri sushi, salmon nigiri sushi, and every food was so perfect. I want to give 10 points for 10. It was super great. And other service and the interior atmosphere, everything was so good. So I strongly recommend this restaurant, but you should know the price is a little bit high. So I think other restaurant is also, it must be good. So you should check it enough and then choose Japanese restaurant. Japanese food and culture is really great. It worth to pay some money for this, but nigiri sushi is quite too expensive, you know. Even in Korea or Japan, you can have this, but it's less expensive, you know. You can have it in half price of this much expenses. You know, it's only 50% of this price. So I really enjoyed it, and the experience was great. But because of the price, it's 10 points for taste. But you know, in total, because of the price, I want to reduce 1 point, so it's 9 points actually. This is my conclusion, and it was very nice. I didn't want to waste anything in this restaurant. It was very good point, and it was to come here. It was really great. I'm very grateful to be here and have so great food. And I'm thankful about everything. So, arigatou gozaimasu. It sounds like very respectful way to say thank you. So just remember one thing, arigatou gozaimasu, and see you everybody. Thank you so much. Bye bye.